Hi, Max. Do Hogwarts. Yoi, finally here, guys. Hi, Zap. Halo. Halo. Hello. Hai, Miura. Pulang sekolah on the way nonton Kanana. Boleh. Aku pasti belum selesai kayaknya. Oke, guys. Let's start. Oh my god. Aku deg-degan dong. Oke, baca dulu ya. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Oh, okay. Kita langsung 5th-year term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Rp to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle from the start of term, feast, and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Yay! Let's go. Kita bisa create dulu, guys. Oh my god. Aku bisa jadi genie. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Oh. Something. Amazing. Duh, menyesal nggak beli. Time to buy. It's not too late. Wah, customize ininya aja bisa lama ya kayaknya. Ya nggak sih? Ingin main juga tapi belum beli. Hai Lid, hai. Same. Same. Coba lihat dulu deh, suka nggak? Oh, nice. Aku pakai keyboard dulu. This looks like me, no? Hair color. Like this. Oh, masih banyak. Oh. Udah, kayaknya paling gampang. Oke. Jadi cowok. Scar. Bisa ada scar, guys. Oh, cool. It's kinda cool. Freckles, I want freckles. Next salary dipikirkan dulu. Suka dong pricey tapi yes, very pricey. But I can't help it because it's Harry Potter, guys. Karena ini Harry Potter. MB. Harganya menguras dompet ini. I think I picked the same preset. Hi, Ems. Kamu di Discord kah? Aku mau join kalau kamu di Discord. Soalnya kayaknya presetnya yang paling Asian gitu loh, yang mukanya kayak Asia gitu tuh yang ini kayaknya. Yang lain nggak terlalu. I think this is the one. Ayo kita samain. Cool. Holy, look at that eye. That eye color. Aku lagi meeting sebentar, selesai jam 2. Alright, will do. I knew you were gonna pick that hair. It's the same as my hair. Bald head, jangan dong. Rambutnya bisa warna-warni kah? Kayaknya bisa deh. Wait, abisnya aku cek sebentar. Gila, ini matanya cantik banget. Wait, bentar. Holy, this eye is amazing. Warna rambutnya coba ya kita lihat. Bisa? Wait. Oh, this looks good. Mirip warna rambutku juga. Tapi nggak cocok kalau putih-putih gitu dia. Hitam bagus malah. This looks good on her. Alright, let's go. Let's move on. Oke kah?
A few cobwebs and some...
It was wonderful. I believe I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but
That was quite something.
Aww.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Oke, paling oke. Namanya...
ChrisG9 baru saja memberikan 10.000. Thumbnailnya udah cocok buat jadi main karakter di Hogwarts Legacy nih, hehehe.
Thank you, Chris. Hi, Chris. Welcome. Aku baru mulai. Thank you so much,
A few
Chris.
cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
NanaBoo. I wanna be a wizard. Alright. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Oh, ngelag.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Namanya NanaBoo.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Oh my god, awalnya intens banget.
The key!
Hai,
Give me your hand!
Hai Cha, welcome, welcome, hai.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oke, kita mulai. Itu dokarnya nggak ada kuda tapi bisa ada talinya. Hai Chris, halo. Bye 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 Sam, bye. Happy eating, bye.
farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Kenapa jadi witch karena
Ancient magic?
Yes,
Oh.
a powerful magic wielded by a
Wizard,
rare
I'm not a
few.
witch.
Seems to have been lost to time.
Karena rasanya tahu kehidupan dunia witch karakter yang cewek saja mirip saja warnanya. Oh, mirip sama wajahnya.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Hello, my controller. Nani. Controllerku error guys. Sebentar. Oh, bener deh. Tap.
Excellent!
Okay. Long time no see, Kanana. Hi, Billy. Hello. Holy.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Hai, Billy. Apa kabar? Pakai gamepad atau keyboard ini? Pakai controller PS4. Hadir. Hai, Albert.
Ah, up there.
Oh shit, bagus banget. Iya, bagus banget. So far so good. Belum nyampe ke Hogwarts. Tapi gambarnya sih cakep sih.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! fair.
Kensington, halo. Karena salam kenal. Hai.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Apakah ini game bakal gratis di Epic Game nantinya? Kayaknya unlikely sih. Mungkin enggak ya. Maybe not. Kalau beli emang harganya berapa di Steam? Kalau yang deluxe,
Professor, this statue.
This
deluxe
may
harganya
have been his
800.000.
home.
Kalau yang normal 700.000. Sekitar itu.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Maybe 3 to 5 years. Ya mungkin. Still need more than a year. Ya tuh 749 yang biasa, deluxe 870.
It can't be.
It can't be.
Just a moment.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Back again guys. Hi Zam, welcome back. Banget ya streamnya, nah aku keluar dulu. Oke Chris, thank you. Bye Chris.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Yay!
Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Melihat Nana jadi muncul suka Harry Potter yang excited dia. Terus kayak bocil lagi.
The armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Kayak enakan
When was
nonton
the
ya.
last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin
Lupa
has
ini
been
main.
stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Saann baru saja memberikan 10.000. Pintu teater 1 telah dibuka.
Saann, thank you
for
so
your help.
much. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the stream ya. Thank you. Jadi mau rewatch Harry Potter? Iya, kemarin aku baru nonton lagi yang Sorcerer's Stone. Aku mau nonton lagi semuanya. Max juga fans berat ya?
What do you suppose we should be
Potterhead
looking for?
juga ya, Max.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steering on L. Very long single path to deliver spell. Oh. Why tidak mau? Nani? Wait.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Udah ready cemilan nih. Thank you,
Lumos.
Saann. Thank you.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Waktu bocah iya, sekarang udah lupa. Oh, waktunya nonton lagi. Biar berasa kayak bocah lagi. Wah, Hogwarts Legacy. Hai, Saann. Welcome to the stream. Hi.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Hold R2 and tap.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oke, Emil. Bentar ya. Hai, Mimi.
Potato.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Confuso!
Stupefy.
Depotato!
Stupefy.
Exposo! Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Expulso! Potato! Confringo! Levioso!
My controller is broken. Eto. Yang satunya broken.
Stay close!
Oh my god. Hai Rexy, hai. Americano Express.
Professor Fig. Professor, where
Beb,
are you?
our controller
This
is
isn't good.
broken. I need to borrow yours. juga pakai keyboard. Oke, nanti aku coba pakai keyboard deh.
Where am I supposed to go?
Controller aku dua-dua.
What's happening?
Yang satu R-nya nggak
The
bisa, yang
wisps of
satu
magic seem to be
ininya nggak
leading
bisa.
me somewhere. Lumos. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Potato! Stupefy! 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 Lumos.
Dia jago. Pakai controller siapa dulu? Pinjem ya.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have one.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Halo Yana, long time no say hi. Hi.
No way out!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
What an introduction. Ya kan?
Hello.
Hello. Yana, berapa harganya game ini, Kanana? Harganya mana tadi? 734 ya yang standar. Yang deluxe-nya 800-an. Halo Farhan, halo. Hai Luhan. Wow, yeah. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go. Nyampe di Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Emil lagi main
I'm no
atau?
expert, but
Yes.
that seems more appropriate.
Untuk diganti bajunya.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Halo Luhan.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting
Apa
ceremony?
Luhan? Lagi ngapain?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Farhan kayak abis pindah studio, Kak. Pindah studio? Kenapa?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Aku Hufflepuff by the way. Aku turun jabatan. Loh. Oh ya, Rexy kok warnanya putih namanya?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff. Better be Hufflepuff!
Halo, Putra.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
You're annoying.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance?
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Cantik sekali. Halo, KMC Putra, halo. Di unmod enggak koreksi. Kamu pakai account lain kah? Iya.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Ini ada apa? Cek dulu. Minum teh. So pretty.
Wonder what Kagawa thinks of Quidditch being cancelled. Bet she's fuming.
Max Ravenclaw ya.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
niat namatin kah? Kalau niat namatin
She's
aku
awfully
sub
regal,
hehehe.
isn't she? Is that
Niat
your
dong,
owl?
tapi
I don't know who she
nggak
is.
di speedrun.
Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway.
Aku mau enjoy
Wait,
soalnya, jadi aku pelan-pelan
You're the new
banget.
5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course,
Import data dari
presumably,
Wizarding World,
as a
yes.
hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Ketara sih kalau masuk Hufflepuff berarti orangnya nggak pernah selingkuh. Lemah. What? Why?
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong.
Sorry, abis itu open world kan ya?
Hello
Yes, betul sekali, Max.
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right? Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon? That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school. That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day. Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle? Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about. Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you. Of course. And good luck.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Ada Lily.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat.
Aku sih
I'm sure
Gryffindor.
you'll find your way
Nice.
all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes.
Katanya sih nanti kita bisa
Welcome
main
to
di
Hufflepuff,
semua,
by the way.
di semua
Really glad
house.
to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to
Jadi
meet you.
nanti bisa
Was
main
that
di
your
house
cat?
yang lain juga.
No,
Tapi nggak tahu
one of
deh
the
save
first
yang lain
years, I
kayaknya.
think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately.
Bisa beberapa save
My
kok,
mother
nggak cuma
doesn't
satu
think too
doang.
highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at
Jadi apa
Hogwarts.
cuma gua doang?
Now, in light of your
Emang bacanya
unique
satu-satu, iya.
situation, joining us as
Soalnya
a
aku lagi
fifth year,
baca story-nya
you'll
ya,
need to
sabar
catch
ya.
up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Diketekin.
Thank you, Professor,
Hilang.
but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Bacanya satu-satu. Oh gitu.
This
Aku
way.
Ravenclaw, beda house sama Nana. Ah, nice. Temanku banyak yang Ravenclaw.
The guide will give you opportunities to
Surprisingly,
practice
nggak
your
banyak
magic
yang
and educate
Ya nggak,
yourself
Mel?
about wizarding lore.
Yes. Surprising.
I
Surprisingly,
certainly
actually.
would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be
Karena ini
alert
deluxe
to your
edition kah?
surroundings.
Yes, betul.
Do keep up.
Deluxe edition supaya bisa apa? Apa namanya? Early access. Terus kayak dapat banyak.
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Aduh, ngelek. Aku lagi guys, sorry. Kamu pakai keyboard sama ini, Mil? Sama mouse?
Yes. Karena
Kenapa?
mungkin
Lebih
aku nggak
gampang?
biasa pakai, iya. Aku nggak biasa pakai controller kan.
Iya.
Terus kayak kalau kanan kiri lihat tuh lebih gampang aja.
Oh, that's true. Ya, that's true. Aku coba deh.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Patah-patah, Kak. Iya, maaf ya. Aku ngelek-ngelek.
Ya aku juga kok. Itu kadang.
Iya, rada berat gamenya emang. Muka karakter bos NanaBoo gemas sama kayak muka bos yang aslinya. Thank you, Luhan. Aku mencari itu sih tadi. Tapi nggak customize-nya sih nggak terlalu bisa banyak sampai kayak matanya atau gimana gitu. Jadi,
Good timing.
oh jadi
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find
wih nanti
Central
dapat
Hall.
kuda krempeng dong. Yo, kuda krempeng. Bu Bos M, tim apa? Tim apa? Oh dia tim apa? Tim Gryffindor. Ya kan, Mil?
Yes.
Ya, aku
that's
gedein
right.
suaranya deh, biar kalian bisa denger. Emilia. Suara gamenya gede soalnya. Coba tes, Mil.
Halo, tes.
Nah, tuh dia. Alright. Oke, aku ganti pakai mouse and keyboard. Let's see. Padahal tadi aku tutorialnya pakai ini, controller. Jadi nggak tahu deh nanti gimana. Oh, Grey Flue Flames. Oh, oke. Cool. Cool. Kayaknya untuk fightingnya juga lebih gampang nggak sih? Tinggal kayak 1, 2, 3, 4
Iya.
gitu ya?
Yap, betul.
Kayak main
Betul
Genshin.
sekali.
Caps lock, target lock. Apa itu? Aku harus belajar lagi, guys. Iya, tadi tutorialnya di awal kan pakai controller. Sekarang ganti. Oh well.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Keyboard larinya pencet apa? Shift?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Iya, lihat kanan kirinya lebih enak ya.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
Hey, yo, Banana! Hello, Adri!
We are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect.
Hi,
Spells,
Vicky.
charms,
Thank
jinxes,
you.
all terribly
Welcome.
useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Halo Kak, saya
Perfectly good
subscriber
boats
baru
and
lahir.
carriages to Hogwarts,
Miura.
and you chose to fly in the path
Miura,
of a
kamu udah lama
dragon.
di sini.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor.
Aku juga subs baru
Although
ya, Kak. Ya,
unfortunately, it would
bagus.
seem that it chose
Iya,
us.
Adri.
Very well.
Thank
Enough
you,
chit-chat.
Adri. Thank
I
you.
need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you,
Gerakan
Professor
mulutnya
Fig,
kayak
to
aneh ya.
explain the
Iya,
details of the
agak.
field guide's map?
Of course.
Tapi udah biarin aja kayak gini. Kalau terlalu realistik, gamenya kayaknya udah bisa 100 giga lebih.
Good luck today. And remember to use
Ini aja udah
your
berat banget,
field
guys.
guide. It will be invaluable to you.
70 giga, can you
And
imagine?
invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Kok we can't? Harusnya we can. Hey.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Chris, bagus, bagus. Penyihir, hai Peyo. Hello. Peyo. Traga quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Eh? Oh, well. Apa? Rambut putih berkerut. Awas sampai super god mod. Bye, nanti balik lagi meeting dulu. Oke, bye-bye, Peyo. Iya nih, prioritasnya nih.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
Levioso.
A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Oh, ini kalau di keyboard gimana? Oh, pakai mouse. Aku tadi pakai controller. Aku nggak tahu pakai keyboard. Mouse. Yang learn the spell. Pakai mouse.
Yes.
Aku kan pakai joystick tadi.
Iya.
Now, let's try something a little
Biasa
larger.
banget pakai joystick.
Plus minus sih, tapi.
Iya, betul.
Not Leviosa. Apparently not. Oh, bye dulu ya, nanti balik lagi. Oke, bye Dri. Thank you. Yay, battle. Oh, ininya enak.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Good. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Apa?
Q.
Oh, Q.
This can't be your first duel.
I do enjoy dueling. If only all of us do this with us again. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Dia ngapa-ngapain?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the
Sekolah
spot,
sihir?
and you
Yes.
rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yes.
Kayaknya harus diturunin deh ininya, grafiknya.
Nice work.
Padahal kamu udah pakai yang rekomennya kan? Yang
Iya. Turunin dulu deh.
medium semua nggak sih jadinya?
Soalnya nge-lag kalau nggak. Ini medium loh. Kenapa?
Enggak, ini aku lagi explore.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Itu ada gambar chest tuh apa ya, Mil?
Gambar chest
di mapnya.
Nah, itu aku juga coba cari-cari, tapi kayak nggak ada. Aku kira ada chest yang bisa di-redeem kan.
Iya.
Ya,
kayak
tapi kayak ya nggak ada, tapi kayak yang ada beberapa chest lainnya yang ada gitu. Maksudnya bisa di-redeem.
Oh. Kirain kayak Genshin gitu kan.
Yes, bisa kok nih. Ada beberapa chest yang kayak kalau kelihatan. Tapi dia nggak ada di minimap justru kalau chest yang bisa di-redeem.
Oh. Alright.
He has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Nge-lag lagi. Coba ya aku turunin lagi. Aku turunin semua deh, jadi low. Tapi ada yang aku naikin materialnya medium.
Pasti si Edward mainnya ini banget.
Effortlessly. FPS-nya masih rendah. Pasti pakai indigo makanya nge-lag kan. Indigo. Tapi ini bukan internetnya sih, I think this is PC-nya. Karena sambil nge-stream kan, jadi nariknya lebih kenceng lagi. Kita main low dulu guys. Jangan lupa minum. Thank you.
What do you want?
Iya, ada hantunya, so cute.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Jangan lupa minum. Oke. Bukan karena jaringannya yang nge-lag, bukan. Kayaknya PC-nya deh, harusnya ya.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Beda game, Bang. Oh. Nyangkut. Berapa SKS? SKS apa ya?
Study credits.
Hah?
Study credits.
Study credit?
Iya, kalau misalnya kayak kuliah.
Oh, social credit ya?
Iya.
Waduh, murid-muridnya nggak bisa teori. Semuanya praktek ya. Aduh.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like splendid! Don't lose your composure. That's it! Not to worry. Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Lisa.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
Udah beda nggak sih dari latihannya?
Iya, bener. Kamu juga ngerasa gitu ya?
Iya.
Harus bukan dirilis dong, kayak diklik lagi gitu kan?
Iya, kayak iya agak-agak beda. Juga sensitifnya juga agak beda.
Iya. Aku jatuh semua.
Iya.
Curang nih. Ditipu nih kita.
Iya, latihannya agak beda. Rollnya lebih banyak.
Iya, rollnya heboh.
Iya.
Very good.
I thought it was only me.
Damn it, I'm late. Hi, Noel. Hi, Cho. No, it's not only you. I think it's a scam. They scam
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Iya. Praktisnya tadi kayak slow banget aslinya.
Iya.
Ngebut banget.
Ngeong. Iya.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Splendid!
Here we go. That is how it's done. I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well. Quite impressive. Be sharp.
Sorry guys, tadi nge-lag banget, parah.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Jadi stage terhebat di isekai.
Very good,
Sabar
both
bos,
of you.
pelan-pelan.
Well done.
Nggak taruhan. Seru banget, iya seru. Sebab kapasitas gamenya gede, iya gede banget, parah, gila. Padahal speknya aku kalau aku lihat kemarin tuh masih bisa main di high. Dia tuh ada ultra bahkan. Harusnya masih bisa main di high. Ini kamu tadi aja medium nge-lag. Ini aku bikin low. Karena kan pikir sambil nge-stream kan, jadi pasti berat. It's okay bos, kita tetap setia nonton kok. Thank you Luhan. Sorry. Nanti aku coba cari tahu. Harusnya aku pakai PC-nya AB ya, Mil ya.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Kan GPU-nya aku ganti kemarin kan 36.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
If you're
Well, you'd be using it on clothing.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
You know
I
it
did.
won't work on humans.
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor
sorry,
competition
sorry.
wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Kenapa, Mil?
Katanya Edward suaranya mirip Astra.
Iya, bener, mirip sama Astra.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his.
Lily.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oke, ntar. Lily. Lily naik ke itu meja dapur.
Oh.
Aku denger duk gitu.
Cedek-cedek.
Alright, challenges, quests, rewards. Oh. Gear. Dark Wizard Cloak Kak. Oh iya, udah ada ya? Kamu udah dapat, Mel?
Belum cek.
Dark Wizard. Tapi aku lihat belum ada sih. Bentar ya. Aku udah cek di gear kan? Apa inventory ya?
Coba ya, kita.
Nggak ada gear.
Iya.
Iya, belum ada.
Gears.
Tapi aku udah claim sih.
Oh, mungkin belum available kali.
Iya,
Karena
mungkin belum
levelnya belum
available.
nyampe.
Ini juga flying mounts-nya kan belum. Kayaknya nanti deh.
Yes.
Kayaknya kalau udah level berapa gitu baru ada. I think. Itu rewardnya deluxe edition kan? Yes. Itu rewardnya deluxe edition. Keren banget. Flames? Oh, itu flames ya. Ini chest apa sih? Holy! Elek!
Aku juga penasaran banget sama chest-chestnya itu apa maksudnya.
Bukannya harus selesain quest dulu ya itu bos? Iya kayaknya harus selesain questnya dulu deh, baru bisa akses ke ininya, barang-barangnya.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Jadi berat banget.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer. Assignments. Oh. Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
Iya benar, Putra.
Fixes things right up,
Ollivander punya
makes a
cabang
broken
juga ya,
object
dia.
good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in
Kayak
handy.
mix it.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have
awalnya
agreed to do so
Ollivander
as well, but first,
Ori gitu, maksudnya
each shall
dijaga
ask
kali,
that you
ternyata bukan.
complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
Lagunya sih, soundtracknya.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
Sebelnya aku FPS-nya naik turun.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Halo, it's Burion. Ya aduh, internetnya lagi gangguan nih. Bukan itu streamnya. Bukan internetnya, I think. Harusnya bukan internetnya sih. Streamnya yang nge-lag berat banget gamenya. Soundtracknya membawa kenangan masa kecil ya bos. Yes. Berasa jadi bocil lagi.
And the boys don't make it any.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hogsmeade is the only
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
Kenapa?
There's something more to
Itu
this.
kayak hill yang fountain.
Kayak hill?
Iya, itu kan ada health bar-nya di bawah tuh.
Oh, aku lagi ngomong sama orang sih. Bentar.
Okay.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something elusive.
NanaBoo main Dota enggak? Enggak, aku nggak main Dota. Aku mainnya mostly FPS games.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all.
Yang
Professor
paling
Weasley
mirip
tells me
Dota
that
apa
you
ya?
need to go to
Mobile Legend?
Hogsmeade.
Aku main.
You must be eager to have your
Tapi
own
udah nggak
things
lagi sih,
again.
udah jarang.
And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Tadi kamu bilang apa, Mil?
Yang kayak fountain yang bisa muter-muter itu, dia kayak nge-heal gitu.
Oh, I see. Yang mermaid tadi ya?
Yep.
Alright, good to know. Mirip-mirip Genshin ya, ada kayak statue-nya
Yeah.
gitu.
Exactly.
Exactly. Kamu kerjaan udah selesai ya?
Udah.
Very good.
Kemarin aja lagi sibuk.
Kenapa?
Kemarin aja sibuk.
Oh, kemarin sibuk. Nanti malam live Hogwarts juga.
I think so.
Yay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Cepet banget, gila.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Gede banget.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave
Gimana
mistake
nggak
to
nge-lag
take
ya?
it as an elective class, believe
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Mau beli broom kah atau broomnya gratis? Aku belum sampai situ sih. We'll see.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the
Grey lagi
castle.
zoomies parah.
Good luck to both of you.
Grey lagi zoomies banget.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
Tapi aku
I am
kalau
happy
nggak
to
nge-stream
explore
pasti
whenever
lebih
you'd
lancar
like.
sih.
Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
Terus lucunya
keep
kayak
that in mind, Natty.
cuma
Thank
kadang-kadang
you.
doang gitu loh, kayak nggak terlalu konsisten gitu. Ya, ini pasti nge-lag nih. Nge-lag nih.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
banget kotanya.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Oh, ada raksasa di Hogsmeade troll? Hah? Why? Dia ngomong apa barusan? Potions, yuk kita cari wand dulu. Oh, bisa ganti rambut ya?
Kayaknya bisa deh di barbernya situ.
Coba ke bookshop dulu. Iya, ada barber ya. Kayaknya bisa ganti rambut. Bayar kali ya?
Maybe. Most likely.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a
Game
look.
ini membuatku ingin rakit PC, gas.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Gas.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Belum ada duit. Oke. Let's go. Kita cari yang lain. Kesini. Oh, Ollivander, potion sama magic nip. Ollivander dulu, let's go.
Not again.
Oh my god, Ollivandernya. I cannot. It's so pretty.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Aku juga ada, guys.
Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Pasti bukan.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Swish.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll
Memanjakan
find you
ice.
something, not to worry.
Saya punya
No,
tongkatnya
not
Dumbledore
you.
plus. Punyaku yang Hermione.
Perhaps.
Tapi ternyata lumayan panjang
Yes.
guys. Keren dong
A
Dumbledore
rare
punya.
wood, 13.75 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Pasti bukan juga.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I
Tongkatnya
had
custom juga kan? Yes,
anticipated.
tongkatnya custom
How
juga harusnya.
perplexing.
Kan udah
Where are you?
connect
Perhaps you?
sama website.
There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Oh my god. Bener dong. This is the one. Oh my god. Oh bisa diubah ya?
Bisa.
Oh, did you change it?
No.
Ternyata aku punya warna putih. Grey, abu-abu.
Itu bisa diubah warnanya.
Oh, tapi warnanya nggak ngubah ininya ya?
Iya.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Keren ya?
Curious indeed.
Oh, bentuknya doang.
How intriguing.
Yang grey.
Curious indeed.
Keren sih warnanya. Putih, grey gitu. Oh my god. Hai. Halo Edits. Oh, ini connect ke Pottermore ya? Pottermore bukan sih? Wizarding World Fan Club. Ya, Wizarding World Fan Club yang kita udah kayak isi quiznya gitu. Jadi udah ada resultnya, terus di connect ke sini, terus kayak semuanya connected. Jadi langsung kayak masuk ke Hufflepuff, terus langsung dapetnya yang persis sama, exactly the same. Nih, wood type-nya sama, core type-nya sama, flexibility sama, wand length-nya sama. Cuma bisa ganti ini aja nih kalau mau ganti bentuk.
How intriguing.
Warna apa ya? Kamu warna apa, Mil?
Aku warna yang paling bawah.
I see. Honey brown juga lucu sih.
Yes.
Curious indeed.
Aduh, aku jadi bingung mau yang mana.
Same.
I don't know, I cannot decide. Wah, hitamnya juga cakep sih.
How intriguing.
Oh my god, hitamnya. Apalagi kalau ada warna hijau. Oh my god.
Curious indeed.
Iya.
Yang mana, Mil? I cannot choose. Oh no.
Bagus-bagus semua soalnya.
Iya, nggak tahu yang mana. Ini kali ya.
Curious indeed.
OMG, menarik sekali. Iya nih, aku gak, oh my god, aku galau banget sih, aku gak bisa decide.
How intriguing.
Yang ini aja deh. Oke, udah, ini aja. Alright.
What do you think? Extraordinary.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Seneng banget. Cool.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions,
Wait, bentar ya, Nana.
particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Cool. Cool. Halo Arya, belajar spell flicker. Berarti jangan lupa sampaiin dong. Unicorn, yes, unicorn. Edith, you remember me? Yes, yes, yes. I remember you. Wizarding World nama baru webnya. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Udah pada ini kah? Udah pada pernah cek? Make sure yang mau main nanti cek dulu ya, biar connect. Udah hitam aja itu. Choose the black one. Oh no, baru baca dong. I just saw the chat. Iya. Soundtracknya itu loh. Iya, soundtracknya gila sih.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
So pretty. Masih nge-lag ya? Masih nge-lag.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ooh, very cool.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Karakternya mirip Kanana. Maunya sih gitu ya tadi. Mirip ya. Matanya doang yang tadi beda. Soalnya aku suka banget matanya, warnanya keren banget.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Ya.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Repairing.
Kakak masuk asrama mana? Kan bener ada masuk house-nya ya, house-nya masuk apa? Hufflepuff.
Lucky they didn't do more.
Ini aku harus fix dulu nih kayaknya. Nge-lag-nya parah.
Repairing. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairing. Ah, good as new.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure.
Ya, ini aku
I will
nge-like banget.
say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
Kok suaranya masuk, gambarnya nge-freeze.
Something's
Iya
not
nih,
right. The only
berat banget
brutes we
dari
usually
tadi.
have to deal with.
Semenjak masuk di sini, masuk di village ini.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Tunggu guys, coba aku edit something ya. Soalnya aku nggak nge-lag pas aku lihat, tapi ternyata streamnya nge-lag.
Lumos.
Udah very low. Udah very low. It's okay. Thank you, Luhan. Hi, Saannn. Welcome back.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Untung bisa fast travel. Kalau misalnya nggak bisa fast travel, jalan jauh banget sih. Gila. Aku coba lagi ya guys, kalau misalnya pas fighting scene-nya masih nge-lag, nanti aku coba cari tahu dulu deh gimana caranya. Obviously sih udah outputnya udah aku kecilin juga sekalian biar nggak terlalu nggak terlalu berat. Let's see. Nggak bisa main ini sambil buka Genshin? Of course not. No way. Aku aja biasa bisa main apa? Biasanya bisa apa? Bisa main Valorant. Waktu itu main Valorant terus lupa close Genshin kan. Itu aja masih bisa main. Nah ini. Kayaknya udah better sih, tapi nggak tahu deh. Tadi di Hogsmeade lebih parah. Akhirnya gerak. Sorry guys. Pokoknya kalau misalnya nge-lag parah lagi aku off stream dulu deh. Nanti aku cek dulu. Aku mau ngecek kayak maksudnya kalau dia off stream nge-lag nggak gitu maksudnya. Kalau misalnya udah nge-lag ya artinya nggak kuat buat di stream. Itu loh.
Oi, can you help me?
What's up?
Hello.
What's up, bro?
were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff scheme. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Nggak tahu ngaruh nggak? Kayaknya ngaruh sih.
Story-nya ya, jawab apa?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Waktu lagi fighting scene
Very
sih.
well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Tapi kayaknya kalau tempat baru dia nge-lag. Tapi kalau tempat yang udah pernah lewat nggak terlalu kayaknya. Kayaknya.
Oh, pas renderingnya ya?
Iya, kayaknya baru deh. Soalnya ini kan tadi nge-lag nih. Ini aku balik di Hogwarts udah nggak separah tadi gitu loh. Udah bukan nggak separahnya sih, udah lancar bahkan gitu loh. Gitu. Jadi first will show a rhinoceros skeleton on display. Oke. Ini 2 kali. Klik aku ke sini. Aman bos, lancar. Oke. We'll see. Hopefully lancar terus ya. Kalau nggak artinya heboh gede juga nih. Ini salah satu game yang artinya aku nggak bisa mainin dong. For the first game yang aku nggak bisa mainin di komputer ini.
Iya, technically.
Iya. Well, nggak bisa nge-stream sih, bukan nggak bisa mainin.
Iya.
Tapi so far oke sih. Cuma tadi aja kayak rada-rada. Aku salah apa? Oh enggak, bener. Tuh, kayak kalau udah pernah kesini sebelumnya udah mendingan.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Report to.
Off on another adventure, are we?
A rhinoceros.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds
versatile.
But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Incendio.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Kayaknya pas off stream harus keliling-keliling map dulu buat render mapnya. Iya, setuju. Setuju
Seems
Saannn.
crossed ones isn't as secret as it's
Cuma
believed to
tadi
be.
kan pikir mau kayak ada first impression ini kan, kayak story di awalnya gitu. Yes,
Might
yes, yes,
some
yes.
kind soul help me?
Are you alright?
Beli game
Don't
ini
you
sekalian
know who I am?
beli PC baru kayaknya.
Zenobia the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Aduh, mau beli apa? Upgrade RAM sama GPU. Gak ada duitnya tapi. What? Did you know I am the girl from everyone at school? Wait a second.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game.
Aku aja nggak sambil
And if you
nge-stream, ada
lose,
yang
they
error-error.
spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Kamu udah low semua?
Belum.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused a smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
You must learn the fire making charm to continue this story. Kamu ada yang kayak gitu ya tadi?
Yes.
Oh, terus kamu belajarnya di?
Di yang tadi, yang di siapa? Profesor siapa tuh yang ngajarin Levioso?
Oh, ngajarin Levioso.
Iya.
Di quest juga atau kayak randomly kamu kesana?
Dia kayak ada additional quest-nya dulu gitu, baru bisa kita main quest-nya.
Oke. Jadi aku ngerjain yang lain dulu dong.
Coba lihat apanya tuh, quest-nya dulu aja.
Ya quest-nya cuma tadi yang painting ada 1. Oh ini
yang suruh duel
Incendio ini.
Ya.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattle B. Where? Here? Gobstone mini games baru kah kayak main kelereng gitu? Nggak tahu nih. Aku baru diceritain. Kamu udah kerjain belum, Mel? Yang Gobstone itu?
Kayaknya itu harus ada, pokoknya harus terbang gitu sih, kayaknya antara terbang atau jatuh dari atas.
Ya,
Soalnya
disuruh
dia
cari.
di genteng-genteng gitu.
Iya. Nggak tahu sih. Belum tahu itu kelanjutan dari quest yang itu apa. Yang itu.
Itu side quest sih.
Iya, side quest.
Jadi, ya.
Yang penting kita belajar dulu spell-spell ya.
Betul.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh my god, she's talking to me. Holy, it's so big.
Yes.
Gimana nggak nge-lag?
Betul.
Ini gimana cara carinya ke sana sih? Komplit. Oh, kesini. I see. Itu dia. Oh my god, this bridge. Holy moly. I remember this bridge. Gile. Hogwarts-nya bagus banget ya. Masih tercengang.
Can I help you?
Oh, ini.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Ya, ngelag
We'll
lagi.
make you regret signing up.
Tiap fighting scene ngelag.
Iya.
Target lock. Yang deluxe edition katanya bisa langsung pakai Avada Kedavra, Kak. I wanna kill people.
Wow.
Wow. Break the yellow shield control spells like levitation spells. I feel so. Okay. Like guys, kayaknya.
Confringo!
Leviosa!
If that's all you've got, Leviosa!
Give them what for! Leviosa! Act like a winner!
You're better than that! Hey! Leviosa! Bingo!
Don't try to win now.
Sendo!
The one!
Fringo!
What to do?
Akunya sih nggak nge-lag ya, tapi streamnya nge-lag.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Ada. Guys. Tes. Aku ngetes OBS-nya soalnya OBS-nya nge-lag.
Oh iya, bener. OBS aku juga tadi nge-lag. Aku tadi coba untuk record gitu loh. Terus nge-lag, akhirnya aku harus restart gitu.
Iya nih,
Restart.
ini harus cari tahu dulu sih, kalau nggak bisa kayaknya. Kayaknya aku harus off stream dulu deh. Aku coba without the stream first, and then I'll see how. Ini bener-bener game pertama yang aku kayak gini sih. Bentar, masih nge-lag. Tes. Halo. Aku nungguin di OBS tuh kayak sampai gambar aku lancar lama banget. Terus aku kayak, oh ya, I can just press M gitu kan. Guys. Kayaknya aku off stream dulu deh. Aku coba keliling-keliling sama aku coba cari tahu setting-settingannya dulu. Semoga aku masih bisa nge-stream ya nanti. Soalnya kalau nggak bisa, aku nggak bisa main juga, nggak bisa main dan tidak bisa stream. How sad. Kalau dari requirement-nya sih, aku bahkan bisa main di medium sebenarnya grafiknya gitu loh. Cuma kayaknya kalau sambil nge-stream kan berat tuh sama OBS-nya juga. Tapi aku nggak nyangka seberat ini sih. Soalnya biasa aku bisa main Valorant sambil Genshin bareng pun no problem gitu. Oke. kita sudahin dulu ya streamnya guys. Nanti aku kabarin lagi. Iya sedih banget. Iya sedih banget. Aku excited banget padahal mau langsung ngelanjutin. Makanya aku nge-stream jam 1.
Iya.
Aku stream jam 1 siang tuh karena tahu bakal lama gitu loh. Cuma ternyata ya gitu kan. Gimana ya? Aku mau ngelanjut juga nggak bisa. Tadi coba fighting scene-nya juga nggak bisa gitu. Tidak bisa di-enjoy. Oke. Well, kalau misalnya udah apakah akan ada arc bos NanaBoo jadi jahat? Seru ya kalau bisa jadi jahat, aku mau sih. It's fun. Ya nggak sih?
Yes.
Yeah.
Next-nya kayaknya. Ini kita main dulu.
Oh iya, kita main dulu. Ya udah, aku cari tahu dulu. Nanti aku kabarin lagi di Discord. Kalau misalnya udah bisa nge-stream lagi, besok aku stream lagi, harusnya di jam yang sama, jam 1 juga. Paling nggak hari ini bisa ada introduction lah ya. Kita udah ke Hogsmeade, udah dapet